Hey, it's Anna Marie from ERA King Real Estate in Birmingham, Alabama. So tomorrow, October 1st, is supposed to be the end of the world again in our little neck of the woods. I'm not necessarily talking about budget talks in Washington or the new fee that Facebook's going to charge for your privacy rights. No, I'm talking about the new TRID regulations and rules that are supposed to start tomorrow. So because realtors never procrastinate and never wait till the last minute to get any training or to do anything, I've got 4 just quick tips that if you are one of these people, you haven't been able to make a training class, you haven't been able to read any of the numerous articles that are out there to read about the changes. Here's 4 quick things that I would try and do in between now and the end of the week by Friday, so that you can make sure that you're still able to provide a high level of service to your clients, and also that you're not caught off guard. The first thing would be that I would go and meet with your closing agent, whoever it is you close with, an attorney, a title company, and get them to show you what the new HUD is going to look like. It's no longer going to call it a HUD, it's got a new name. And it is laid out differently than the old HUD that you should be familiar with. Now, if you are not comfortable reading a HUD or don't know how to make the numbers add up, this is also a great time just for your closing agent to make sure you understand it, so that, people make mistakes. You at least will be able to know if a mistake's been made, or maybe add something to a HUD that's not supposed to be added. You should just know how to read that document. Anyway, go meet with them. Get them to walk you through how to use it, what the numbers mean. This is where repair items will be, this is where home warranty items will be, this is where your commission line will be, this is where you can make sure the payoff is correct, taxes are calculated correct. Anyway, you should know the ins and outs of that document, and a closing agent can help you do that with the new ones that are coming out. So that's the first one. The second one is I would go and meet with your preferred mortgage person, whoever you trust or you do a lot of business with, and make sure you get a grasp of the timeline of what's going to change. If they turn in documents on these days, we have to redisclose in this amount of days. If a package goes out on this day, we can't close for 3 days. Whatever the timeline is, make sure that you understand it enough, again, so that you are prepared and look like a professional. Number 3 is that trusted lender that you're going to meet with. I would start asking them what they have done to prepare for these changes that take place tomorrow. Have they put in new software? Are their underwriters being required to do different things? Just so that you have a baseline knowledge of what's going to be expected from the mortgage side, and how they have prepared to take over. To take these changes. And last but not least, the 4th one, which is probably the most important, is setting the expectation for your clients. We've had some supposed pretty drastic things happen in real estate just since I've been doing it for the past 10 years. FHA made several changes about increasing the down payment amount, and then changing the percentage that they charge for PMI, and that was supposed to slow down and nobody was going to buy houses anymore, and that obviously wasn't the case. But setting the expectation for your client up front and letting them know, hey, this has just changed, this has taken place, we have new processes, we have new software, this is going to take a minute, but give us, everything's going to be okay. Go ahead and set that up so that they know what's going to happen or potentially could happen ahead of time, versus you playing catch up and having to process the damage control afterwards. So anyway, questions, comments, you can always email me at anna-marie@era-king.com, or hey, I know some of you lenders out there have already prepared for this and you are ready to fire on all cylinders. Leave a comment below with what you've done to do in place. I'm sure some of these other agents would love to hear it.